Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me for tonight's session. Tonight we are going to talk about light and how light can also heal and transform us. So we started with greatest love, then we did greatest forgiveness, and then we did greatest compassion. So now this is about, we call it Da Guang Ming, which means the greatest light. Actually, my journey with this alternative healing practices started with it was a Silva mind control technique, and years ago now, about 40 years, I think, almost 35, 40 years, and there we were taught how you can use the power of the mind, and you do visualization, and specifically visualizing light, light in an area, and using that method you could change things, because what happens is light has a frequency and vibration, and different lights have different wavelengths, different frequency, different vibration, and so we can utilize light and send light to an area that is challenging for us. So you can send it to, let's say you got a shoulder pain. Then you can visualize, send light to your shoulder, and then you do a practice, you meditate, and you visualize like a source of light, or that area lighting up. And as you do that, then we are bringing more light to that area, and what we are doing is we are releasing, you can say we are releasing the darkness. So whenever or wherever there is a challenge, that means that that area is lacking light, so there is darkness, so by doing a practice like this, just by bringing light into that area, we are releasing the darkness, and then you can chant very simple mantra, so you can just chant greatest light, or you can even chant universal light, or golden light, and so when we are chanting, it reinforces. So we are using light, we are also using sound mantra, so we're combining the two, and that makes it even more powerful. So when I did Silva mind control, we didn't use mantras. It wasn't sound, it was just using light to the power of your mind. So what Master Shah has taught us, when we combine, and then we can get faster results. So what we're going to do is do a practice, and you can select an area. Maybe perhaps we should write on the board, if anybody has got pain, what's the number, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, and then let's send light to that area, and then we will check if there is a shift. And we can send light to any challenging area. So pain, of course, we can send light to a body part. Now what about if you have a other challenges. Let's say you have any emotional challenges. In the same way, we can send light to our heart chakra here, because the heart is the center for our emotional challenges. So by sending light to this area, we can transform that aspect for us. And same with relationships, we can send light here. Actually, even for finances, we can send light here. Okay? And if you have pain in any other area, you can send light specifically to that area. Shoulder pain here. Okay? You got a headache, you can send light there as well. Okay? Yeah, you can also, in this practice, you can send light to your loved ones. Let's say they've got back pain, you can visualize light in that area for them. Okay? So now, Master Shah taught us that if we visualize like a golden light bulb, now that's a little bit easier to visualize. So now some people say, I find it hard to visualize, but can you think of like a football? Now everybody can, in their mind, imagine a football. Okay? Now, just turn that image of a football into a golden ball. Okay, so now you got a golden light. And then if you can rotate that golden ball, and as the ball rotates, it is, thank you.
Imagination.
Yeah, oh, fantastic. Look, that's a golden ball. So you can imagine a golden ball. And then, when you rotate that golden ball, what is happening is that light is spreading in that area. Okay, it's not stationary. So you spread light in that area, there's movement, energy is moving, frequency and vibration, there's movement, and you are transforming the darkness in that area. You're bringing light into that area. And what will happen is that the information changes in that area. From darkness, we're going to light. And in that process, when we are changing from the darkness to light, that area of the body which doesn't carry as much light, because it's a problem, challenging area, it is lacking light. So when we are bringing more light into that area, then everything changes for you. Okay? The soul is happier in that area, the heart is happier, the spiritual heart, the mind is happier because we are visualizing golden light in that area, and then finally even the body is happier. The body goes through a transformation, and the darkness is released, the light comes in, and we can observe a transformation. Okay, so I'm going to ask if you have any pain, let's put it on the board, and then we will do the practice, then we will check what happens. And then next week we'll do a practice with greatest light, but we'll use a different mantra. Okay, Master Shah has given us a different mantra, so we will learn that. Okay, so anybody has pain anywhere, just you can either put it into the chat or unmute yourself and tell me, and I will write it on the board. Then I'll lead you through the practice, and then we will check again. Okay, so primarily we are going to use light in this practice, and we will add a mantra. Okay, so golden light, or Tao light, or universal light, or some kind of high frequency and vibration light we will bring into our focus and awareness, and allow that light like a golden ball to rotate in our challenging area. Okay, Anup is saying right elbow and shoulder and pain level of 7. Okay, so right elbow and shoulder, pain level of 7. Okay, right. So now he's mentioned 2 areas, elbow and shoulder. So you can visualize either one big ball that covers this whole area, or you can visualize 2 balls, one here and one here. Okay, your choice. Okay, Tina. Okay, discomfort is fine. So stomach. Oh, Gushan, yeah. Okay. 6. So Gushan. Okay. Okay, Claudia. 3 to 4. Okay. Terry, relationship. Okay. You can also work on that, yeah, as I said. So for Terry, he has to visualize golden light in his heart chakra. Okay. Okay, Nalini, neck, and so movement is painful. Okay, Nalini, can you share what is the pain level out of 10? So neck and movement is difficult. Monica, skin issue 4. Okay. Skin issue 4. And Nalini, we are waiting for the number. And 5. Okay. Okay. Was there one more we missed? No, I think we got that. Okay. If there's a couple more, great. Okay, so what we're going to do is the hand position, you put okay, Monica's skin. I would say Monica can put one hand on the heart chakra, one hand on the belly button. Okay, Nalini, one hand on the belly button, the other hand on the neck like this. For Terry, belly button and the heart chakra. Claudia, so belly button and like on the mouth for the teeth. And Tina, stomach and belly button, so they're very close to each other. Anup, okay, Anup has got 2 areas. So maybe he can start with the shoulder and then later on move it to the elbow. Okay? And the other hand on the belly button. Okay, and then if you don't have pain or something, then you can send healing to your heart. Okay, it's our major organ. So I would put one hand on the belly button and the other hand here, because the heart, especially the heart chakra, okay, between the nipples, that's center for emotional challenges, relationship, finances. It's center for whole body healing. So you can just send light in this area. Okay, and that's a good place to focus on. Okay, so I'm going to take a seat and lead you through an invocation, which is like how we started up. Put one hand on your belly button, one hand on your heart chakra, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale. So you say, dear My beloved soul, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal and rejuvenate me. Dear universal light, I love you and appreciate you. Can you please come and bless me to transform one challenging area in my life? Make your request here. Which area do you want healing? If you don't have any area, just ask, can you please bless my heart chakra and transform the different areas of my life? Okay? So otherwise you make your specific request. Please transform Okay, say I'm so very grateful. Thank you. Okay, so now put your one hand on your belly button and the other hand either on your heart chakra or a specific area. Okay, and now start visualizing a golden light ball forming in that area of request and visualize the golden ball begins to rotate. It can be any direction, clockwise, anti-clockwise. You can visualize the light rotating. Okay, and now we're going to chant. Let's. We will change. Let's start with light. Okay, light, 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 light. Okay, visualize the ball rotating in your area of request. Light, 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 light. It may be easier with your eyes closed than eyes open. It makes it easier to visualize. Light, 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 light. Now silently, same mantra. Visualize the ball rotating in your chosen area. Okay, we will chant aloud. So the silent chant is a yin practice, and when we do it aloud, that's a yang practice. So in this process, by alternating yin and yang, we are balancing the yin and yang energy in that area. And to balance yin and yang is very important to bring things back into balance for us. Okay, so now we will chant universal light. Okay? Universal light, 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 universal light. Now chant silently, universal light. And visualize a golden ball of universal light rotating in your area of request. Okay, we go back to the yang practice. This time we're going to chant Tao light. Okay, so Tao light has a different frequency and vibration. Allow this Tao light to come into you through your crown and into your area of request. Okay, we chant Tao light, 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 Tao light. Tao light, 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 Tao light. Silently now in your mind, Okay, we go back to aloud, the yang practice. This time we're going to chant Da Guang Ming, which means greatest light. Okay, connect to your chosen area, visualize a golden light pole there, and we chant Da Guang Ming. Da Guang Ming, 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 Da Guang Ming. Silently now, Da Guang Ming. Visualize the golden ball rotating in your chosen area. Okay, now we come back to the first mantra we used, which was light. So just chant light, okay? Light, 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 light. light, 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 light. Chant light silently in your mind. Visualize the golden ball rotating. Okay, we end this practice by saying how, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, slowly open your eyes and move your body, stretch if you wish to. Okay, and check your area of request. How do you feel in that area? Check what was the pain before and what is it now. So I'm going to stand. If you want to tell me what's happened, you can share, unmute yourself, or you can type in the chat. Yeah, I certainly feel more relaxed. And Darius said that at first it was a small light, but light bulb rotating, then it grew brighter and brighter, began to pulsate as it expanded and is still expanding. I also invited the soul of the other person to join me. That's very good. Okay, very curious how this practice will benefit. Okay, so Lupe said pains seem to lighten, perhaps to a 5. Okay, that's good. That was 7, now it's a 5. And then we have Claudia. My tooth was tingling and feeling itchy inside. Now the pain is down to 1. I was very deep. Thank you so much, Mayur. Okay, Claudia was 3 to 4, down to a 1. That's wonderful. Okay, and Tina, it feels lighter and some changes to a 4, certainly feel very, very relaxed. Okay, that was 6, down to 4. Okay, 1/3 down. And Julia says, I feel more calm and relaxed now, and a little bit sleepy now. Yes, good. Nalini says, I felt 3 knots in the right side of the back of the neck. Okay. And what is check the pain level as the linear, check the movement. How is the movement? Okay, Pam says, thank you, my blockages in my chest are beginning to loosen up and light is continuing to heal the tension from 7 to 4. Okay, that's wonderful, beautiful. And okay, Nalini says, now they're gone, no pain. Okay, that's so beautiful. Okay, fantastic. So, and Monica says, 3.5 felt the shift and that it will transform further. Thank you, Mayur, feeling calm and full of gratitude. That's beautiful. So Monica has also dropped. Okay, so Terry can, when he meets the other person, or you can check internally, how do you feel your relationship would be with that person now. Carlos, I feel more relaxed, thanks for you. Beautiful. Yeah, I certainly felt more relaxed afterwards. Because, during the day, we are so busy, so much happening, and we need this time to relax our mind, our body, our emotions, and our heart, soul, everything. So this is a very beautiful way to do this. Very simple. But light has a frequency and vibration, and we brought in different light: universal light, just light, Tao light, and then Dagwan Mi, greatest light. So different kinds of light, and they all begin to, as I said, it changes the darkness. To bring more light into our life, especially where we have a challenge. We need to bring more light in that area, because that area where we have challenge, it's lacking light. When we infuse it with light, when you bring more light into it, you begin to transform your challenge. And Master Sha's techniques are, simple, but they are profound. They work. Okay. Okay. Tina says, thank you, Mayur. Thank you, Tao, Source, Universal Light, and all. Beautiful. Okay, so Nalini is saying, what about the treasures in the area? That's also, I didn't turn them on. I just wanted to show you, just using light can transform things. Okay, so if you have treasures, you can turn them on, but not, some people may be new, they might not have any treasures. But if you have treasures, I would add the treasures, turn them on. Then it's even more powerful. Okay, but today's practice was without the treasures. Okay, thank you, Terry. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Okay, any questions? Anybody? I think this says, thank you, amazing, beautiful. Simple practice, huh? But you can do this. Just use light and chant. Bring golden light, universal light, Tao light, greatest light. Okay, so this Friday evening we are having an introductory session for Tao Hands. Okay, so we got Tao Hands workshop 28 and 29 or 28 and 29, the last weekend of the month, Tao Hands workshop. So if you are not yet a practitioner, Tao Hands practitioner, or you know somebody who would benefit from becoming a Tao Hands practitioner, you can then invite them to come to our Friday evening session. Okay, so we'll do some demos and I'll talk about what is Tao Hands and what is the program, and so Tao Hands is like a foundation training, like a healer training program, and many of you are already Tao Hands practitioners, and we have great feedback. Lots of amazing transformations have happened using Tao Hands. So if you know somebody who could really benefit, they may be struggling in their life with some challenge, and Tao Hands could potentially transform it. Okay, so here's the link for the introduction evening. You can copy it, send it to your friends, tell them why don't you register, and it's a free session, and you might help them to transform their life challenge. Okay, so yes, I would advise you click on that link, then copy it, or you can right click on that link and copy it, and then send it to your friends on WhatsApp or email. Okay, so okay, thank you Anita for joining us. Okay, so thank you. I love you all very much. Have a most beautiful rest of the evening, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.